Hello, and welcome to another episode of our podcast, Love Holds Everything. Today's episode is titled, Your Faith versus Fear and Pain. Do you suffer from fear and pain in your life? Is it controlling your actions and thoughts? It is time now to take control of all the fears and pains inside of you. We will explain what they are and how they operate within you. By being aware of this, you will be taking the first step towards releasing them from your space. We will do a powerful guided meditation together at the end of this episode to help you release them from you. Are you ready? Let's begin. We will start by explaining what faith is. I have explained this before, but for the purpose of this episode, I must repeat it. Faith cannot be defined by a universal term because faith is a very intimate and personal connection between you and the divine. Our faith is built upon all our deepest spiritual personal beliefs. The stronger our beliefs, the stronger our faith. Many of these beliefs that shape our faith are not from this world, but from the divine. With faith, we can believe in what our eyes can't see or what our minds can't understand. Faith is what brings us hope, and it is with hope that miracles can happen in our lives. Faith gives us hope in our darkest hour. Hope is the light we need to see through this dark tunnel. The stronger our faith, the brighter our hope. It is as simple as that. When grief strikes in our lives, we immediately connect to our faith for an answer and a way out. But if that faith is not strong enough, then we will feel very little hope for a miracle to come rescue us. You could have faith in yourself to solve any problem, but some problems are beyond our control and resources to fix. When this happens, we could reach and experience a darkest hour of the soul moment. This moment occurs when we become aware that we don't have enough tools to get through it, and we need a miracle to rescue us and fix everything. This is when, in your faith, you look for hope. This will also be the moment of opportunity for your faith to grow and expand. These darkest nights are the moments in our lives where a permanent positive change will happen to you. When you make it to a spiritual daylight, to a new awakening, you will be on the other side of the problem, leaving the dark night behind. You will find the new you holding a much stronger faith. What is the opposite of faith? It is fear. Our fears are also shaped by our beliefs. The difference between faith and fear is that faith belongs to the divine and fear belongs to this world. There is no fear in the divine. Only our faith can conquer our fears. This is why it is so important to constantly feed our faith so it stays alive and strong, ready to battle our strongest fears. If we fail to do this, our soul will have no protection against the attack of fear in this world. There is something very important to understand about fear. It can evolve. It can evolve so much that it can take the shape of an entity occupying space inside of you. I have to make a pause here to explain this last statement. This is the highest consequence of fear and pain. If you are at this level, you will recognize it because you won't be having a normal life anymore. You won't be able to function, to work, or to socialize. Most likely, you will have been diagnosed with some type of mental health problem that affects mood, thinking, or behavior. I mentioned this state, the state of an entity occupying space inside of you, to help those who are really suffering from the consequences of letting fear and pain develop so much inside of them. If you think this is your case, please continue your medical treatment. And if you haven't received any treatment yet, please seek any psychological or mental health help as soon as possible. I also mention this state because it is important to understand how serious fear and pain can become if we ignore them and let them grow inside of you. This situation can develop after years of neglecting and ignoring unresolved fear and pain within you. I do not mean to scare you. It is not my intention, but only to bring you awareness so that you can take control and resolve this. Fear starts with an idea in your head, created maybe by something someone told you, or perhaps someone's actions produce this idea in you. You think about it, and then it turns into a belief because you start to believe this thought to be real. The moment that you believe it is real, it becomes present and existent. In other words, fear is born. Once it is born, it will fight to survive because it is the nature of things that anything alive will want to prevail. It will also be hungry. Have you heard the term, don't feed your fears? It is true. Fear will feed on your anxiety. The more it feeds, the stronger it will become, and it will produce more anxiety, as it will keep growing, demanding more food. The longer you allow it to exist inside of you, the more powerful it will become, and one day you could believe in this fear more than your own faith, because it will be larger than your faith. Fear could also be born from pain, or fear can create pain. Normally, where there is fear, there could also be pain. The longer the fear exists inside of you, the longer the pain, and one day this pain could turn into trauma. As it keeps getting stronger, occupying space inside of you, through the years, it can develop an identity, a voice, and it will want to speak. It can speak in two ways, by making your physical body sick with disease or speaking through your thoughts. To better explain this last statement, think about the space in your brain where your thoughts are produced. Picture a large microphone, and on each thought you have, you will be speaking into that microphone. You will think that all your thoughts come from you, that it is always you speaking into the microphone, but that is not true. Sometimes your guides and angels will talk to you through that microphone, giving you guidance. If you're not aware of this, then you might think that it was your own idea that popped up in your mind and that it will solve your problems. Unfortunately, other entities or energies can grab hold of this microphone if you're not paying attention and guarding it, clearly making you believe that it is you speaking into that microphone and that it is you having the negative thought. Pay attention to the difference between your thoughts and thoughts coming from outside of you. Today, you are learning and receiving enormous wisdom about this. It is being explained to you in a way that you can understand, so that you can open your eyes now and never again fall victim to this. In the space that your body and soul occupy, you should continuously work on filling all the space with your faith so that fear cannot develop and pain can be resolved. How do you conquer your fears and pain? With the strength of your faith. Your faith is the only energy inside of you that can bring miracles into your life. It will make what seems impossible possible. Faith and love go together. Faith calls for love into our lives and brings us hope. So go ahead and take care of resolving that fear and pain inside of you. Use proven methods that feel right to you. In the medicinal world, There is therapy, treatments, even medicine, if necessary, to help you heal. But if for some reason none of these are available to you, then you will always have faith as the energy that was built to destroy fear and pain inside of you. Because active faith is always more powerful than fear and pain. It doesn't matter how strong your fear and pain are. Connect to your faith and through the voice of hope, ask for the help of your highest source. Find peace in your faith. This peace will dissolve and destroy all the anxiety existing within you, and this will starve the fear inside of you, making it smaller and smaller until it is not important anymore, and it finally dies for good, taking away with it all pain related. We have come to the end of today's episode. May you be free from any monsters of pain and fear inside of you. Just by being aware of their presence and learning how they operate inside of you is the first step towards fixing this problem. Today, you just took the first step. The next step will be the guided meditation that we will do together now. You can repeat this meditation as many times as necessary. We will first expand love from your heart into the rest of your physical body by connecting to divine love. We will then clear you of all pain and fear by channeling the energy of divine peace into your space. Finally, we will feed your faith, activating it and watching it grow, connecting back to its original divine source. We will do all this with the assistance of your original source. Trust your guides and angels during this process. Find a quiet and comfortable space where you can meditate. This meditation will work best if you're laying down because we will be working on your physical body today. Cover yourself with a blanket if you get cold during meditations. Close your eyes now and trust my voice to guide you. Each time I say the phrase, take a deep breath and release it slowly, you will be releasing negative energy and toxins from your physical body. We will be working with your circulatory system, so each time you take a deep breath, you will be cleansing your blood and providing clean, fresh oxygen to it, as your lungs are the organ in charge of purifying your blood. My voice will only be a guide for you. You will be the one creating the healing. Continue to breathe normally each time I say this phrase. Let's start by taking a deep breath and releasing it slowly. Feel your body resting comfortably. Relax your head, your neck, your shoulders, your arms, your hands, your chest, your back, your stomach, your hips, your legs, your knees, and your feet. Visualize deep, healthy roots going deep down into Mother Earth. She will help sustain your body functions and needs while we work with your brain and physical body. You will be supported by her so that you can do the work that needs to be done today. I am going to count backwards from 10 to 1 now, and during that time you will be diving and submerging into your mind. Go deeply into the space of your thoughts. We need your brain to assist us in doing the work today, so we will start there. Locate and go to your mind space in your body. Find this space. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Take a deep breath and release it slowly. We have reached this space. Here is the room where all your thoughts are produced. Take a moment to look at it and become familiar with this room. There is a microphone in front of you. This is the microphone where you have been broadcasting your thoughts your whole life. Get closer to it and say something to it so that you can understand how it works. Can you hear it? That was a thought. It was your thought. This room can also play movies in your head. Sometimes these movies are memories. Other times they are plans for the future or just tentative life possibilities. You control what plays here. This is your space. Just like in your home, you decide what to keep stored in here. You can return to the space and reorganize it anytime you like through meditation. Let's create a movie to play on the screen of your mind. You decide what you want it to be, but it must be happy. Maybe a flower garden with birds singing, or a beautiful beach with waves crashing on the sand and blue skies. I am going to give you a moment now so you can create a movie to play in your mind. I'll be back in 1 minute. Take a deep breath and release it slowly. I am back now to take you into another space in your body. From your brain, we are now moving into your heart. Find a space in your body that your heart occupies. We're not looking for just the heart. We are looking for a space in your heart that holds your love, your joy, your peace, and your hope. This special space is your temple, the house of your faith. This is a magnificent space inside of you. Take a moment to admire its magic and beauty. What do you see? Right at the center of this space is a beautiful box that keeps your love safe. You don't need to open this box, but just by holding it, you will be calling for love to expand from the box. Hold that box now. An enormous, illuminated ball of energy and light surrounds you right now. This is your original love, the love that you brought into this world that day you were born. This is the pure, innocent love that you carried with you from the divine. It is the most powerful energy in this world. It is time now to connect to the divine through this love. Send its light up above you. Let the love find its way. It knows the way to them. Let this love show you the way across the blue skies and the colors of the universe. Reach to the divine. Connect with them and let them recharge your divine love. I am going to give you a moment in silence to connect with the divine. I will be back in 1 minute. Take a deep breath and release it slowly. Feel this divine love channeling down into your physical body, charging your heart and your love, expanding as light beyond the space of your heart to the rest of your body and into your energy field and aura. We are ready to take the next step now. Running through your heart, visualize your cardiovascular system as a river that circulates throughout your entire physical body. This river carries your DNA, your ancient code, and the lineage of your ancestors. It is also a healing river that brings oxygen and nutrients to your entire physical body and removes waste from your cells. For the work that we will do today, we will be calling the circulatory system a spirit river, as we will be engaging in both physical and spiritual work with it. Through your arteries, veins, and capillaries, which are connected to your heart, this spirit river circulates throughout your physical body as a network of various channels that branch from the main river into several minor rivers, streams, and canals. This river system not only covers your whole body, but also encompasses your spiritual space that is fused with your body. We are going to use this river to bring healing to both the body and spirit that make you whole. This spirit river starts from the left side of your heart and returns to the right side of your heart in a complete cycle that repeats itself more than 1,000 times a day. At this moment, we will use the river of your circulatory system to send special healing of love throughout your body. This love will cleanse and wash away all the anxiety built up inside you and all the toxins that anxiety can produce. We will visualize your heart as the pump that flows this energy of divine love throughout your whole body. Are you ready? Let's start. Take a deep breath and release it slowly. From the left side of your heart, newly oxygen-rich blood is pumped throughout your cardiovascular system, starting at the aorta, which is the largest artery in your body. This oxygen-rich blood then travels through a network of blood vessels, delivering oxygen and nutrients to the tissues throughout your body, completing the circulatory cycle that the deoxygenated blood returns to the right side of your heart where it collects waste products. From there, this blood is pumped to the lungs to release carbon dioxide and take on fresh oxygen, after which it returns to the left side of the heart and the cycle begins again. At this moment, your heart is pumping and is illuminated by this beautiful divine light of love. Connect directly to your source. Let this light control the pumping of your heart. Feel the peace of the divine taking care of you. Take a deep breath and release it slowly. You are healing your heart first by allowing this light to hold and support your living heart at this very moment. You can trust that you're not alone. Your guides and angels are very close to you now, supporting and holding this perfect healing space and moment. It takes approximately 20 seconds for your blood to complete a round trip through the circulatory system. I am going to count to 10 while you visualize each pump movement of your heart is starting to flow healing love into your vascular system. From the left side of your heart, new blood is running into your circulatory system now, and it is carrying with it divine healing love, reaching and touching every cell in your body. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Let the flow continue and visualize it extending and expanding from your heart to the rest of your body. Allow the blood carrying waste to return to the right side of your heart, where it goes to your lungs to cleanse the blood and recharge it with oxygen. This blood also brings back all the fear and pain it has collected, which has been hidden in your body, and now it will be released as a waste and eliminated. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Take a deep breath and release it slowly. Now the whole process starts again. I am going to give you a moment to continue visualizing your blood filled with divine love as it travels throughout your entire body. This is the moment to communicate with your physical body, to make requests, to give thanks in loving words, and to visualize all toxins of fear and pain being released from every cell in your body. Even if you can't or have difficulty visualizing this, the healing work will be done because you are connected to the divine, and they have heard your request to heal from all fear and pain. Take your time. I'll be back in 5 minutes. deep breath and release it slowly. My voice is slowly returning now to finish guiding you through this meditation. You are resting now, and your whole body has cleared all hidden pain and fear that was blocked or stuck inside you. This is the moment when only peace flows and vibrates throughout your entire body. Take a deep breath and release it slowly. It is time to follow the next steps to return to this world and conclude our guided meditation. But first, we are going to thank our physical body for the wonderful organ that is our heart. We are going to thank our mind for helping us carry and control our physical body. We are going to thank Mother Earth for supporting our physical body throughout this state. Finally, we are going to thank our guides and angels for being there for us and for all the divine for loving us. You have healed yourself today. You had the intention to do it and you acted on it. This is the way to heal ourselves with the power of our faith, the willpower you had to do it, and the action taken. You can always return to this meditation to cleanse your body again of any fear and pain, to feel at peace like you do now. This is a very healing moment for you. This is a very healing moment for you. Because of the work done today, I am not going to bring you fully back, but instead invite you to return naturally at your own pace to this world. Continue listening to the music and stay in this state until you are ready to continue your normal activities. I am going to count backwards slowly from 10 to 1, releasing our connection. When I reach 1, you will return from this visualizing state we reached together. My voice will be gone after this count from 10 to 1, but you will continue to maintain your own self-healing. You have the tools to do so. I send you much love and light so that you can continue replacing all fear and pain inside you with peaceful divine love. I leave you in the best of company, the company of your guides and angels. Be blessed. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I want to thank you for listening today. My name is Gisela Miller, and I am a spiritual reader and energy healer living near Seattle, Washington. You can find more information about me on my website, loveholdseverything.com. This episode has been spiritually channeled by me, influenced by a series of similar events that occurred on consecutive days prior to its recording. It is not a coincidence that you're listening to this today. Feel free to contact me through my website if you have any questions that I can help you with. Goodbye for now. Keep on reflecting, and see you in my next episode.